I keep the lucky cat bouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips, change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, straight to the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich.
You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich, 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 it's going up. It's going up. It's going up.
What up? Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what else? You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Denver Nuggets. Here's Frazier. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Anthony outside. There's the triple. And Havlicek pulls it down. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the 70s team. It's a three-point game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
What a sweet jumper that was. Great J from Dr. J.
Here's Anthony. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Over Irving. Anthony with a bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Frazier. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Frazier. And again, unable to change momentum here. In transition, here they come. Anthony misses. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Frazier. Releases from the wing and drills it. Frazier's got his second basket. And it's the Nuggets ball. They trail by 1. Good.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Frazier with the bucket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
That one's good for 2.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Pass to Frazier. Irving with it. From deep three-point land. Iverson with a rebound. Smith outside. Lets it go from 14. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Frazier. Spins. Irving with it. Martin picks him up. The 3 is up. And it's Irving missing. Denver leading by 3. Ball's going up the court. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
They get it back. Lanier. The 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Smith. The 3. Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 16 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They swipe it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Irving with it. Martin picks him up. Offensive board. To the inside. Here's Frazier. Robbed. And pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets again in transition. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Anthony with a bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Frazier. 9 points in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Anthony. And Havlicek pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Here's Frazier. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points. Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
For 3, Anthony. And the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 23 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. When a team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where those points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Here's Frazier. Getting their last shot to go. Fires the three. And Anthony hits from deep. And he's got 28 now.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Tries to break his ice. And he hits the jumper.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Irving for three. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. And Anthony slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Puts it up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Anthony's got 37.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's Frazier. And counted from 19 feet away. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Anthony outside. Puts up a three. Nails it from three. Anthony's got 40 points.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Here's Frazier. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Pass to Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 9.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
The three, Smith.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Frazier. No good off the back of the rim. Denver leading by 15. Three-pointer, Anthony. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 43 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
An open look for Irving. Gets an open look and hits it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And again, Denver with a three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Denver. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Anthony with a bucket.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. D was in position to block his pass, but he took it inside.
Frazier. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Frazier's got 22.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Jacks up a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And yep, it's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 57 points.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Zero hesitation off the nasty crossover.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the 70s team. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to Anthony. Oh, target from range. Anthony's got 60. Irving looking around. Over Anthony. No good with a jumper from the wing. From behind the arc. And again, Denver with a three. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Denver. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Frazier. From downtown. And Camby pulls it down. Slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
For three, Anthony. He drops it from range.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Frazier. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Frazier's got 28 points for the game. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Anthony. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Another miss by Irving.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's the fast break. Here's Frazier. And he's got 28 now. Good on the jump shot. Frazier's got 30. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Denver ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
For three, Anthony hits the trifecta. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Havlicek. And here is Irving. Second shot opportunity. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 16 points now. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
Frazier with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Anthony with a bucket.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Irving. And Camby pulls it down. Pulls up. To the left side wing. Anthony outside. For three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Will it go? Outside for Irving. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Knocks down the triple. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Frazier. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Frazier's got 9 points now in the second half. For three, Anthony. Sends it home from three-point land. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Irving with a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so here's Denver. And Anthony slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this.
20 seconds left in the third. Pulls up on the wing. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. There's 14 seconds left in the third. The steal. Finished off the break.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Pass to Irving. Over Anthony. Irving, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Smith outside. Now Anthony. And down it goes. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the shot's good. And here's Anthony.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
For three, Anthony. Sure, from three-point range.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score.
Oh, wow! How about that from long range? Woo!
And here's Denver. For three, Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Frazier. Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Frazier's got 39. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Knocks it down from distance. The visitors with the ball. Now here's Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
For the 70s team.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And so here is Denver. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Here's Havlicek. Another shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Anthony outside. No good with the triple. Here's Irving. A good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Pass to Frazier. On the wing, Irving. Lots of room. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter. For three, Anthony. Hits the three-pointer. Here's Frazier. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of
Sinks the tray.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Havlicek. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Here's Frazier. Here's Lanier. Here's Frazier. And it falls all over the rim and in. Frazier's got 41.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with a three.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Pass to Frazier. Lets it go. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Frazier's got 6 here in the quarter. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Irving. Pass to Frazier. Second chance shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Frazier's got 45 points.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
.59 seconds left in the fourth. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Irving.
Julius
Uses the glass on the layup.
assisted by Walt
Irving's
Frazier.
got 36 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Anthony with a bucket. .30 seconds left to the fourth.
Walt Frazier.
Frazier with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Boom.
Yep, that one goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Havlicek.
Denver foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free
Personal
throws.
foul. Second team foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
70s team.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he makes both free throws. Knocked away. Here's Frazier. Basket's good.
Walt Frazier.
Frazier's got 52 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior. Going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie Le
Walk around, left foot, right foot, walk around, slide, walk around, everybody walk around, speed it up, walk around, slow it down, walk around, slide, walk around, everybody walk around, yeah, I got my hand on the button, if I press the button, I turn everything into nothing, they'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin', I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100, yeah. I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my 2-step, then whoa. Counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you. Whoa, how you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. must admit I gotta Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit. I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we in the quick, that's what my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah. Clutching up on the highway. Riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain and watched it rain on me. I took all the pain and left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. Enough with my I must admit I gotta Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit. I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we in the quick, that's what my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah.
Which NBA team won the most games?
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I want to go. I know you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, no me out coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special. That's why boy, I bring this together and them want chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them on me head pan black but bullet red pan that head. Head poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart. From that seat, now them a say me mark. And each time what them say me walk. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me nah regret. Yeah, I'm so special. That's why me them a pretty for girl and them a taste like special. But I'm so special. Tell them me no fear two-face expression. Life you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackie Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes you have yearned, so with the bag of bad mind. Besides that them don't work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them a mix me in a for. Are the same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. That's why me Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Jano, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make you special. And so special. That's
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Here we go. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Curry's shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant with it. Picked up by James. And Durant hits from deep.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Here's James. Pass to Curry. Back to James. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. The free ball. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Westbrook, that's good.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
Here's Curry. They get it back. Embiid. Outside Durant. And rejected. And the three-pointer goes.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And the shot goes in. Durant's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
And there it is for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. James, right side. 4-3. The Thunder with the rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, stolen by Embiid. James, outside. The 17-footer. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Pass to Westbrook. The 3, Durant. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Perkins. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City.
Now here's Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Westbrook's got 7 points.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Durant. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Opportunistic basketball. It's a great look at the three in transition.
Puts the move on. And Durant with the lay-in. 12 points for him.
But you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
James deciding where to go with it. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Westbrook right side. Outside Harden. For three, Durant. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper?
And here's Curry for three. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Westbrook. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Here's Embiid. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the three.
3 points. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Shot from the wing. Collison with a rebound. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And Durant with the block. And he's able to get it back. Westbrook gets the bucket.
There's no containing Russell Westbrook with that kind of deep post position. Supreme athleticism, great instinct.
And they take the lead. James has got 11 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Three-pointer. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The three, James. Carries it from three. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook, the rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
LeBron James. And the bucket is good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Outside Harden. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3. Curry, he's open. Oh, KD! Filthy!
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter. So willing to contribute in every aspect.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 13.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Durant. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Curry's shot is off. Westbrook taking his time here. Puts up a three. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill with making range shots, and he delivers there.
James can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 5. Durant will have picked up by Edwards.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Curry splashes it in.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Well, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Durant. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. They get it again. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think you've got to stay down when guarding Russell Westbrook, because if he gets you in the air, the rest is easy.
Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And here's USA. Here's Curry. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Westbrook outside. Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Durant. The 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Durant's got 31 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And we finished off 1 half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. Just about ready for the 2nd half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 34 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Durant pulls it in. And James launches it from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 24.
Yeah, smart play from LeBron. He, recognizing his best option was the pull-up.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Here's Collison. Westbrook outside. The three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you get one, he's going to give it right back.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three, Durant. Rebound USA.